Ahead of planned divestment of multinational companies in the Niger Delta region, some communities have called on the federal government of Nigeria to prevail on the companies to clean up the areas polluted in the communities due to their exploration over the years. Now, this was part of the resolutions reached at the COP24 Local Community Summit on Oil Divestment and Environmental Justice held in Delta State in southern Nigeria. News Central's Osanazu tells us more.
In the Nigeria ecosystem, the effects of climate change are particularly pronounced, with issues of environmental degradation, especially in the Niger Delta region, with extreme weather conditions threatening human existence. Against this background, the selected community chiefs, youth leaders, women leaders, civil society organization representatives in the region converged on this hall in Agbaro, Delta State, to highlight the importance of local community engagements, divestment strategies, indigenous knowledge and technological advancements in achieving sustainable solutions in the region. Strengthening indigenous knowledge to bridge climate action gaps in transition from fossil fuel to clean energy is a theme for the event.
We advise communities also to learn to hold the IOCs responsible for the environmental damage they've caused.
For all of these multinationals that are about leaving, we're not saying they must stay, because actually they're not from here. Before they leave, the government should ensure there's an agreement that is signed, that a lot of these are community that they have destroyed, they should compensate that community handsomely. Ensure that they pay for the damage they have caused.
The participants were taken through environmental justice strategy, divestment plans and their implications on the environment, and environmental accountability using the beneficial ownership disclosure policy.
The issue around, oil pollution is a recurrent issue. Aside from Ogoniland that has been environmentally audited, and currently we are seeing some remediation work going on, the entire Niger Delta needs to be audited. The entire Niger Delta needs to be cleaned up. All community people needs to be compensated.
So we are saying first that the companies who are planning to exit our onshore facility, our onshore sites, should first take care of the mess that they have created, compensate the people for the injustices and the suffering that they have gone through.
Executive Director of Connected Advocacy and Partners said the neglect of local community issues at COP28 underscored the urgent need for action, particularly in regions like the Niger Delta, where inhabitants can no longer have access to fresh air, arable farmlands, stay healthy due to environmental degradation.
Next is engagement. So you're going to be seeing actions from local communities holding their duty bearers accountable, and also telling the IOCs, before you divest, pay compensation, ensure remediations to the environment that you've been using for decades. So with these tools, they understand now how to check for beneficial owners, how to understand the environmental audits, and also what they can be doing also to reduce their carbon footprints, were all what we discussed here today, to ensure that local community using their indigenous knowledge to drive climate action.
Stakeholders believe that addressing this issue requires a multifaceted approach, including enhanced regulation of the oil and gas industry, remediation of contaminated sites, and investment in alternative livelihoods for affected communities. Additionally, promoting reforestation and ecosystem restoration projects can help mitigate the carbon emissions associated with deforestation and land degradation in the region. In Asaba for News Central, I'm Austin Azu.